Good morning. My name's Joseph Spendlove, and today we're doing a live Facebook video of how to use Snapchat and why is it almost the biggest phenomenon in social media. Facebook is still number one, but yesterday it did overtake Twitter, so it is now number three on the biggest social app in the world. So, what is Snapchat? Why is it so addictive? And why are the young new generation using it? And why did last week the promotion to vote also hit Snapchat as well, opposed to it wasn't really much of a big deal on Facebook and Twitter, as in it wasn't instigated by the organisation. So, right, so this is Snapchat. So first of all, if you want to download Snapchat, I'm showing it you on the iPad so we get it a little bit bigger, but this is Snapchat. You can download it from onto your phone, however you download apps. So to open it, all you need to do, this is going to be weird doing it like, is just click it, okay? So there we are. We've got our little Snapchat. I'm going to show you me on it there. So as soon as you open the app, it opens the camera facing you. To face it the other way, you just click this button here, and it will turn it around. Okay, so we'll just do each mode step by step. So first of all, so this is the basic camera. Okay, you can see the flash icon there if you want the flash on or off. The ghost button at the top there will tell you what that's for in a moment. But first of all, I just want to take a photo. So I'm just going to take a little selfie of me. I just better turn it around so I do it nice. Okay, from here. Okay, so there we have a picture of me. Okay, so then they have something called filters. So if you go to the side, look, it changes the filter color. So there's a few filters that can make you look a little bit more glam. And then you have here the temperature one. Okay, you can also add a caption, but let me just add a caption now. So I'll just put hi. Okay, so we're going to add that caption there. We will go back to that in a minute. Okay, so the other one there is 12 degrees. So it basically, when it connects to the internet, obviously knows where you are. It hasn't got a thermometer on. I think a lot of people actually think your iPad's got a thermometer, but it's not that clever. Basically, it works on your location and it obviously connects with the weather system. So sometimes it can be slightly wrong. Okay, so you can move that along. Then it's the time is the next one. Your battery level is the next one, and then it's back to plane. Now, something really exciting, which I personally like, is something called geo filters. And what this is if you're like, when I was in London at the weekend, you have like different logos to put on of the place you are in Manchester, in Birmingham. We've got one in Derby as well. There's not one in Burton. At the moment, I'm actually trying to submit one for Hatton, my village. So hopefully I'll get that in the next few days. I'll let you know. It's quite advanced to do things like that, so we'll keep it basic for now. Okay, so you can add your filters. Now you can also double up on filters. So if I wanted to add the temperature and I wanted to make myself look darker, there we go. So you see, you just hold it down and then keep on moving along. So this is the basics on filters. Then, so you can see there, it asked me if I wanted to add a comment because I'm using it for the first time. That's why it's doing that. But basically, so I've put hi. Now to change that, if I click it, you can just move it around the screen. I can make it bigger. I can turn it around. So the best thing about this device is it's really flexible and easy to use. In a just try it sort of way. You can also change the color as well. So if you click on it, I can change the color there. I can click on it again and I can add more text there. So you can do loads of little things with it also. Right, this one at the top here is stickers. So when I click on there, it will give me the loads of different stickers, and they're not just emojis like you're used to with the other ones. It's actually just loads of different ones. Let's take the pig for a walk. Okay, so let's just put the pig walking there. There we go. And Rose is saying we need to get her mum. Yeah, I will tag your mum, Bev, in this. Oh, yeah, well, you've tagged her. Well done. Helen's saying she's still confused. Keep watching, okay, because this is just part of it, okay? So this is just the making photos. The other bit that lots of people like is this squiggle icon. So if you click on there, choose your colour, and then you can just squiggle away. So it's really nice because the best thing about Snapchat is the fact that it's fun. You know, Facebook and stuff is so serious these days, talking about like horrific things, but this is just really, really fun and kind of what Facebook used to be when it first started. Okay, so I've made my photo, and then you've got two options. So click on the oh wait there. So from here, yeah, there's no more personalization. So right now it's talking about sharing. Now, the fundamental thing about Snapchat, it's about life. So within 24 hours, everything disappears. So like Facebook, when you're feeling a bit sad or you have a little memory, you look back through your photos, it's like life. It's gone. 24 hours, everything has disappeared. First of all, you do think, "Oh, why would I want to do that?" But then you start to realise, look, if I press this button, I've now downloaded that photo. Okay, so I'm saying okay. So it's now saved that photo. So if you're taking a photo of a really important thing and you want to save it, just press the download button and you've got it on your phone. Okay, so that's the major thing. I didn't realise that at the beginning, and this is why I chose to really push on Snapchat, because it is as flexible as the other social networks. Right, the next thing, okay, is this button here. Now you can put a timer how many seconds your friends can see it. If you've been on Snapchat and you go through some of the stories, some people put absolute boring crap on and they leave it on 10 seconds. This is not the way to get people to follow your Snapchat, to put boring stuff on for 10 seconds. So what I do is less is more. I always like to put it on 1 second. Snap, they see it, it's gone, okay? They're thirsty for more. What more can you say? Let me just answer some questions here. I've got far too much time on my hands. Well, if you're spending too much time on Facebook, Snapchat will make everything faster. You can catch up with your friends and family in seconds instead of hours. Jill can't be doing with this. By the time I look at it, they've all gone. Yes, you're right, Jill. But I will show you some features how you can replay what people have sent you. Okay, again, people are not really getting that, so we will show you how to do that. Hi, Ali. Yes, I can see what you write now. Michelle's joined. Hi. And yes, Helen's laughing at Jill. Okay, so right, we're going to do it for 1 second. Okay, and then there's two options. Snapchat have brought out something quite recently, which is basically a public sharing. So previously, you could either send a private message. You could just send a private message to all your friends with your snap on. Now they have something called My Story. So if I press this button here, it will automatically add to My Story. So if I was going to, for instance, London for the day, I snap My Story, and it's basically just telling the story of your day, and that's all going to like a public gallery so anyone can see. Now you can go into the settings and change it to public or just your friends. Okay, so that's the first thing. However, as we said before, Snapchat, they have this 24-hour thing on My Story, so it can just disappear. So if you want to send it to a certain friend and make sure they see it, okay, you click on this next button. Where is it? There we go. Next. Okay, and I know it's backwards, but basically I can choose to share it with My Story. Okay, and it's just giving me a little warning that it will go to everyone. And then I can choose my friends. You can see I'm on here because this is my mum's iPad. So I'm going to share it with Joseph. Okay, and then it will go to My Story for 24 hours, and then it will go to Joseph Spendlove. So I'm just going to send that now. It's really hard trying to do it back to front. Right, so, yeah, sending, look, and it's saying delivered to Joseph Spendlove. Right, so that's how to send a basic snap, okay? Let me go back to this. Right, so we're back on this page. So again, we can just take as many photos like la-di-da, la-di-da. Now, if we swipe, these are the three main pages at the bottom here. This is the camera one, this is the friends sharing, and this is the messaging, okay? So we're just going to swipe the screen to, swipe the screen to the side. Now, to see your friends, this is a bit confusing now up here, but first of all, you have My Story. So this is the photo that you've been taking today, and if you click it, you'll see your story, and that's what other people see. So for 1 second, splash. Okay, they've got it. Now this is the interesting part. If you click on the three dots there, okay, what it will do is show you your story. It will show you all your snaps, and it will also show you over this side, because my mum hasn't got any followers, no one's seen it yet, but it will tell you how many people have seen it, and interestingly how many people have Snapchatted it, and it will tell you who Snapchatted it as well. So now if I click on that, okay, it will show me the picture, and it will stay on there forever, Jill, so you can have a really good look at what you've just taken. It won't disappear after a second. Okay, and then when you've got views, if you pull that up, then you can actually see your views. If you've taken a photo that you don't really like and you want to delete it from your story, you can delete it there, and you can download it as well. So delete, download. That will tell you how many people have screenshotted it, and that will tell you how many people have seen it. Okay, so that's going back to your story. So let's go back. Which way to go back? Okay, there. Now, this is an important button here. Can you see this one? Okay, now I don't know whether you've seen on my Facebook, but sometimes what I do is I put all when you've got all your story together, you can download the whole thing as a video and it'll run in real time. So if you put something crap on for a second and then some good information for 10 seconds, when you download that video, it will download as 10 seconds. So it will give your story how you made it. And again, it's really good if you're going out for the day and you want to just snap and tell the story and then upload it to video YouTube, or just keep it for yourself. This is what I do. When I've had an interesting day, I just download it and then keep it in my Google account for future reference, you know, to look back. So that is kind of your thing. All your friends' stories will come up down here. Now, the news stories will come up here. Because I've already watched my story, I'll just show you here. Look, you can see my name, and it gives you a little overview of that. So if I click on my name, it'll tell you the snaps that I did yesterday. Bit boring, that one. That's really funny. Okay, so that's back. So that's my snaps. And again, you've just caught up on my last 24 hours in about 15 seconds. So this is the real beauty of Snapchat. It takes time away of catching up with your friends and family, which, you know, Facebook is not good. And another good thing about it, nobody can make any public comments. So you're not going to start World War IV by doing, you know, some crazy stuff like people do on Facebook. All they can do is people can send you a private message on that photo. But it's not in a public way. So again, this is why a lot of people like it, because it's not causing controversy. Now we'll talk about the other reasons it's become famous with teenagers in a moment, but let's go through how we can use it first of all. Okay, now you can also see on here some advertising for channels, and basically if I click on Sky News, I actually find this all a bit boring, to be honest. But basically it will tell you like the latest updates on the news, again in a very quick and informal look. You just click on it and it will just give you the news. I generally don't really like to do it because I think it's quite boring, all these things. There are some interesting ones. My favourite things is when there's a big event going on, okay, it will come up here and it will say like London Pride at the weekend, and you can click on there and it will show you all the people's London Pride photos, stories. And I find this really interesting because like when the Euros were on, for instance, you click on the England versus Iceland game and it will show you all the snaps that people have been taking at the game. So it gives you a real bird's eye view of what's happening at these major events. Now that only comes on when events are happening, and as I said, it only lasts for 24 hours. So you've got to be, again, you just see it and just watch it and just go with it, and you can watch as many as you like and you can go back and stuff like that, okay? So are you all with me? Okay, are you all getting it so far? So we've done with taking a photo and I've showed you how to catch up with your friends. Melanie wants to know if I've got ironing to go on. I'm telling you, you will grow to love this. Now, there's one more section in the main three. So we've done our stories, we've done our photos, and then you can see there's one more here. Now, you can either click on those, by the way, you can just swipe to get to it. And this is the private messaging. So this is, again, quite new. It wasn't on the launch of Snapchat. And basically here, you can choose your friends. So just go down your friends friends list, and you can just send them a message. So I'm going to send a message to myself. This is from my mum's account, remember? So I'm just going to say hi. Um, Ta-da. Okay, and when they've seen it, it will tell you when it's seen. Okay, and again, when they've seen the different photos you've sent to them, this will change colour and stuff. So you get quite a few notifications and stuff, which again keeps you in touch. Now, these are the new things as well on here. You can send a photo, you can call them, you can video them, and you can also send an emoji as well. So it's got the Messenger Facebook into there. Also, you can just send a snap straight to them. So I'm going to send that to myself. There we go. The video thing's quite cool. So I'm now calling, and again, it calls in a little box. You know, I don't actually use it that much, to be honest, but as in the calling bit, I just prefer the photo bit. But that's that. Okay, so that's the private messaging side. Now, there's one more side to it here, and that is the little ghost at the top. Okay, now this is my favourite bit. So you can see that you get notifications all the time. Now, oh, I think I'm going to have to look at it. Okay, right, so first of all, this is your Snapchat code. So if you ever see this on Facebook, on anything, you need to screenshot it. Okay, so screenshot that, and you can add my mum. Okay, you could also search by username. You can see at the bottom there it says Aileen. What does it say? Oh yeah, it says Aileen Bunn. Okay, so my mum's username is Aileen Bunn, but the name is Aileen Durkin. You can also scan that code. So again, you can do this with any of them that you see them. Now, you see a lot of people have actually got their photo in there. To do that, just click on it and you can take a photo of yourself. Okay, so we're not going to do that now. You can also download your snap code. So if you, I don't know whether you've seen my Facebook profile. So again, I've changed all my social media to have the snap code. So again, once you've taken a photo there, you can download it. Now bear in mind, it takes 4 photos. So you need to smile, open your mouth, turn to the side, you know, you just do like 4 photos and obviously it'll all match it together. You can even like get out of the shot so you like disappear. So have a little play around with that. And again, what you'll find is everything we're speaking about, it's always like a little bit teenage, it's a little bit fun. So there's certain personalities that will never like Snapchat because it's just not their thing, you know. They're like LinkedIn, something more serious. This is fun. So if you do have a fun personality and you like to do like crazy photos and stuff, then this is definitely for you. The app in general is also for somebody who likes bird's eye view. So you don't like the real, like, polished videos of people. You want to see the real deal. So for those of you who like Big Brother and reality TV, you know, you're going to love this app. Melon is falling asleep. Okay, let me show you the last few things. I get really excited about this, but you're going to call me a geek. Okay, I click on the trophy. Now, these trophies, basically, when you do something, sometimes you get a trophy. Like here, right, we've just done a selfie with 2 filters. So my mum's just got a trophy for that. Now, we've confirmed her phone number, so we've also got a trophy for that. And for those of you who've been following my Snapchat journey, I've just got 3 more of these to go. And I'll be able to get one when I go to the Sunshine tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. So that is trophies. Again, that doesn't really give you anything. It's just for fun. Right. So there's the name and everything like that. I'll go into settings in a minute to show you. But added me. So when this is lit up, basically it will tell you who's added you. And it says there, no new friends. And then there's a picture of the shit. Okay? So that's not good. Add friends. So here you can add your friends. Now add by username. So I can add Aileen Bunn. Here, add from address book. So what I can do here, it will search through my address book and find if any of my friends are on Snapchat. But my mum hasn't got any friends on Snapchat from her address book. Add by snap code. So on here, you can scan the photos in your... So if I've done a screenshot of that snap code, I click on that and then it will show me what's what. Okay. Right. The next one is add nearby. This is really cool. So I had my group of friends at Sky yesterday when I was leaving, and I clicked on that. and basically it's like a Bluetooth, but it's not Bluetooth. It just opens up any nearby friends. So if you're standing near people who've also got that activated, that function, they will start to list and you can add them really easily. Okay, so let's go back there. And then finally, share by username. Basically, you can send somebody a text message and it will have your username in there. However, can you remember when I got my phone blocked a few months ago? I did that to all my friends, and O2, because I was sending the same message to all my friends, O2 blocked me for 48 hours. So be careful not to send it to more than a couple of hundred people, I was told. Okay, and then finally at the bottom there, you'll see my friends. Okay, so this is just a list of your friends, and again from here you can send them a message. You can send them a message, take a photo, or if you go into settings, you can unfriend them or block them. Okay, so that's really important when doing Snapchat. As I say, people put absolute crap on here, so you may want to not look at them or remove them as a friend if you have got any friends like that. Okay, the last one is settings, just in the top here. This is where you can change your name, change your username, put your mobile, your password. Also things like making it so everyone can see it, or make it private. Also contact support if you're getting abused. Log out, block people you blocked, stuff like that. So I think we've covered everything. I'll show you a few more cool things which I really like doing on Snapchat. So let me make a little video of myself. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and now look, here's the video of myself. Okay, now what we're going to do, I think I can remember how to do it. What I want to do is put my mouth on, or let's try and do it on my nose. Or do I hold it there? I can't remember. There is, sorry, there is a way to somehow get this. There we go. Can you see it? So basically, you can attach things in the background to your videos. And again, this is not a good example, but if you do it in a really cool way, it's really funny. So for instance, you can. Let me just show you. I need to do a better one than that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just make a video of the camera. So I'm going to make a little video of the camera. So what I need to do, there we go, so just got a video there. Okay, and what I'm going to do is add that sunshine over the camera. Not sure how I can do this. Really forgot. I just worked. Oh, there we go. I think I might have it. Oh, it's just dropped in. Right, you need to play around with it, but this is the video that I've made. You can see the sun just drops in there. But you can make it so it will stay in one place. Right, so all our viewers now, are you using Snapchat? Share your username, and all the people watching this video, or the people that will watch this video, will add you on Snapchat. So let's get connected on Snapchat. Either post your photo, your snap code, or just write your username and we can all add each other. And let's try and put some interesting and most importantly funny comments on Snapchat to cheer up a grey rainy day here in England. So that's it. My name has been Joseph Spendlove. For more interesting Facebook videos, follow me. It's facebook.com/Joseph Spendlove, and I will be Snapchatting exclusively from my new warmer location from tomorrow. So look forward to more videos from the sunshine starting tomorrow. Goodbye people. Bye bye.